Welcome to Clash of the Sommeliers. I'm Jeff Kruth, the wine director for the Farmhouse Inn and Restaurant here in the Russian River of California. Tonight we have the culmination of the event. There's 4 courses tonight, and each of the sommeliers is going to have a wine with each of the courses, and our diners are going to have a chance to be the judge, and they're going to rate each sommelier's wine with each course, how well they like the wine and how well it goes with the course. And we'll add up all the points, and whoever does the best is going to be the winner of the Farmhouse first Clash of the Sommeliers.
My first wine is a Riesling Grand Cru from Alsace. Domaine Stern is a producer, and this is a unique Alsatian Riesling. In fact, there's just a little touch of softness or sweetness, if you will, and specifically selected to work with the natural sweetness of the scallop.
First course went with the Ramonet 2008 Chassagne Rouge Chote. Pretty killer right out of the bottle, high acid vintage but good ripeness.
I chose an Alto Adige wine, grape is Silvaner, and the producer is Kofferhoff. You feel that bracing acidity, but there's a natural elegance and sweetness to the wine.
It's a stiff competition, you know? It's going to be a crapshoot all night long.
And the peas. Yeah, the peas with the Silvaner.
So my second wine is a wine from the Piedmont, Italy, and this is the DOC is Canavese, and this is a blend of Nebbiolo and Barbera. And I chose this because the ready fruit and the acidity of the Barbera will address the tomatoes, and the complexity and the secondary aromatics and flavors from Nebbiolo will address the duck and the bolognese.
The second wine is Langhe Nebbiolo. It's all from Brunate fruit, and this is made from Francesco Borgogno.
All my pairings are pretty straightforward, no real curveballs, but Chevillon, super old school rustic producer from the Nuit Saint-Georges village. 2001, great sommelier vintage, high acid, bright. It's really kind of bringing out a lot of the rose petal, tobacco, tertiary notes, but still some nice sweetness as well.
I had to go with the Nebbiolo. I mean, it was perfect foil for that dish, and it was delicious.
I feel like the burgundy. It seemed to just kind of become part of the actual meal.
I knew that the lamb would be the end game. You have to arrive there. You do. But I knew that you had to reconcile a couple of hurdles, and that were the sweetness of the beet and the onion jam. I knew that if the wine didn't have intact in its toolbox the ability to respond to that the wine would be pushed away to dryness and then kind of whimper into the lamb. My third wine is Lithic from Keplinger, a very skilled producer based out of Napa Valley.
And Yoon has a way of describing anything that no matter what's in the glass, it's going to be fabulous.
It's wine number 3, which is going to be served with the lamb course, is 99 Gangloff Barberine. Figured I'd compensate and go with a little bit bigger format just in case things weren't going my way. This is 100% Cote Blanc fruit with 7-8% Viognier each year, so definitely a little more floral, a little more elegant, not as extracted. For the final dessert course, we'll be pouring a Patrick Botex Vin de Savoie, some Bougie Cerdon, blend of 50% Gamay and Pulsard, sparkling. So it's a nice little rosé. To me, it's kind of like liquid Jolly Rancher, watermelon, cherry.
The last wine is from the Alto Adige. It has some Sauvignon, some Riesling, and Gewürztraminer, and it still has that nice acidity, but a natural sweetness.
And finally, I have a really unique sake. So this is a sparkling sake. My rationale in pairing this with the dessert is I like the fact that it's sparkling, first of all, and I like second that its sweetness is going to be measured to work with what's a very diverse range of flavors in the dish.
I had different winners on in each of the courses, so I think each of the somms shined on each of the different courses.
Okay, we have all of our scores. We did have a pretty clear winner. It wasn't within a few points, it was a clear winner. So we're happy to announce that the winner of the first hopefully annual, Farmhouse Clash of the Sommeliers is Yunha from Bennu.